This shirt is like so large and in charge. It's ridiculous. Hey Warriors, I love you guys. That was awkward for me to just like start a video like that, but whatever. We know who we come to watch. So, picture it, story. I watched the new Atlanta. I didn't have to, but I was bamboozled. I know I told you guys I wasn't watching it. I wasn't here for it. I did not have time to put any more Atlanta reality stars into my mental capacity. But after watching the third episode, because I'm one of those people, if I can't jump into a reality show in the middle of the season and be, captivated, then I'm not gonna watch it. This show is a hot ass smoldering mess, okay? And we love it. So roll the intro. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna give you all the details of everything you need to know, so you guys can watch with me on Tuesdays, 10 o'clock on Bravo after I dream Manini, the new Atlanta. Here we go. Okay, yes, I had to do a quick wardrobe change. Don't judge me, please. I couldn't with that big ass shirt. So, the new Atlanta. Let's get into it because I told you I was gonna watch it, but I watched the third episode, and I was getting all types of life. And get ready because I'm about to run it down to y'all really quickly because I don't want this to be too long of a video. What the hell? Um, I just got sidetracked by somebody Instagramming me a picture of someone sitting on the toilet. I don't want to talk about it. Anywho, so characters. Here we go. There's Alex. Alex is this like really she's a spoiled douche lord girl. She's like she's like the ghetto she's like one of those really ghetto girls whose parents are wealthy and buy them whatever they want, but she's still ghetto and hood and don't have no class at all. That's Alex. Vaughn is an industry douchebag. He's apparently a music producer. He messed with Blue Cantrell, somebody from like Neverville. I ain't heard no nothing good from him, so that's him. Emily runs Raw Denim, which is a boutique in Atlanta. She's a pretty accomplished Jewish girl. Africa is a artist, a performer, singer, actress, hair model, a whole bunch of stuff that she said, but she really wants to be a singer. And Tribble is a football jock who moved to Atlanta. I don't know for what reason. That's all I know about him is that. That's about it. So those are your characters. Let's run down the events. So I'm gonna try to get this done in under 6 minutes. I just recorded this video and it was 10 minutes long, and I was like, no, we're gonna redo this. So here we go. From the top. So Emily's store got broken into by some douchebags. They decided to drive a truck through the front of her store, go in there, ransack, steal a whole bunch of shit. Like I think she said it was like $7,000 worth of merchandise. BTW. Trevor went in her store and bought 3 pair of jeans for $700. I don't know what the fuck. Them jeans better come with money in the pocket or something because $700 for 3 pair of jeans. She's crazy, but I ain't mad at her. They was some nice jeans. So she's rebuilding her store, rebuilding her life. She has a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend named Jason, who she's kind of conflicted about whether she wants to be with or not. And at the end of the last episode, she ended up revealing that she knew that he cheated on her allegedly, and he was like, "Fuck that! You're a liar. You don't know what you're talking about. You're bullshit. Fuck this. I'm out. Fuck you, bitch." That's what he told her, and then he left. That's Emily's story, basically, in a nutshell. Next, Alex and Africa were good friends at one point. Alex is graduating from college, and she has this ideal of being a trophy wife because her mother didn't work. Her mother was like a stay at home mom, basically, and all she did was stay at home, pop out kids, cook, clean, wash everything, satisfy her husband, that type of life. So Alex wants that life as well. Emily, who is the hardworking citizen, doesn't understand that lifestyle, and she came to Alex's little graduation or pre-graduation dinner and wanted to know. She was asking inquisitive questions. She wasn't like bombarding her with questions. She was just inquisitive. She wanted to know. Alex felt some type of way about the entire situation, so it started getting a little tense. So Africa took Emily out. They left or whatever, and there was like tension between Africa or Alex and Emily ever since then. So Africa decides she wants to have a birthday party and invite Alex and Emily, and somehow, I'll tell you exactly how. Emily and her other friend Emily, whose name is ironically Emily as well, were having a conversation about what went down at Alex's little graduation party dinner. And one of her ghetto friends, who is not accomplished or has any money, decided that she was going to eavesdrop and heard the conversation. It was some shade being thrown. So she went to Alex and told Alex what was being said. Alex, being the hood rat she is, went over and started an altercation. There was glasses thrown, bottles, drinks were thrown at folk. And Africa was about to kill herself. She was like, everybody get the fuck out. I want everybody. She got all the parties who were involved out the party, rightfully so. Because anybody got time for that. So since then, Emily decided to, do the right thing, which I believe would be to apologize for ruining her birthday party. Alex felt the need that she wasn't going to do so because she feels like Africa bought Emily to her little dinner, and had she not done that, she would have never met Emily, which means the whole fight would have enthused and all. So Alex didn't apologize to Africa. They now have tension between each other. They don't like each other, and next week they gonna fight because apparently Africa is messing with Vaughn, the industry douchebag, and Alex is really flirtatious, and she don't care because she don't like Africa, so she gonna, be canoodling with him and all, and apparently she gonna go to his house, and they gonna get into a fight in a bathroom. Africa and Alex. I can't wait. But, oh shit, my notes. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, Vaughn took Emily, or Africa, well, he didn't really take her. Alex, or Africa, you're stupid. She went to a date with Vaughn at his house, and she doesn't want to mix business with pleasure, but you went to a date at his house. You are stupid, and you are stupid. They boned. I actually have it in my notes. It's Vaughn bones Africa. Look at it. It says it right there. Vaughn bones Africa. Because that's exactly what happened. And if it didn't happen, did I tell y'all Mona Scott is, hot mess from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, is the executive producer of this shit? I can see one of these people from the new Atlanta being on Atlanta, or the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta next season. Not saying, or a season in the future. I see it. But so yeah, Vaughn boned Africa when they went on a date or whatever. Africa and Alex went to talk and try to hash out their issues. It didn't happen because Alex feels like she didn't do nothing wrong. Africa feels like she's an asshole for not apologizing after a whole 2 weeks. Then Alex calls her to have coffee or something and tells her, look, I got a problem with you. That's just what it is. I called you down here to tell you that. Like, girl, you could have tweeted her, I don't like you or something. You didn't have to waste her time and call her down there for that. Last but not least, Vaughn is writing a book about how men react to how to love a man and hate a man and want and need him. Some bullshit ass knockoff Steve Harvey book. And he had this panel of men, and he invited Tribble. Tribble likes Africa, had a thing for Africa, it didn't work out. So at the little mixer, Vaughn revealed that he does not plan on ever having a monogamous relationship. I'm just summing up what he said. He basically said for him to fuck one woman for the rest of his life is never going to happen. AKA, he's never going to have a monogamous relationship. So Tribble took that information, told to Emily at Africa's birthday party. No, at Tribble's bar opening or something, that Valentine's Day party. And Emily, in turn, is going to tell Africa next episode. So, with all that being said, the new Atlanta new episode comes on tomorrow, Tuesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Bravo, immediately after I Dream of Nene. Please be tuned in because this was now my new addiction, and I will be here to feed you all about my new addiction. And I love you guys for watching. And you go watch too because it's a good show and it's messy. And you know we love messiness. And you know if Mona Scott is behind it, you know it's going to be a hot ass mess. So I love you guys for watching. Peace.